Good morning, I'm Neva Retimanu, and this is your morning news fix for Wednesday, 6th of December. In this update, international testing shows long-term declines in New Zealand students' reading, maths and science achievement. The 2022 PISA tests assess 15-year-olds' reading, maths and science achievement in OECD countries. Here's education reporter Shannon Johnstone.
Students' mathematics achievement has significantly declined since the last test in 2018 and in the long term. Mean reading and science scores haven't significantly changed since 2018, but have also declined over time. They both remain above the OECD average. Results are potentially skewed as New Zealand didn't meet the participation standard and higher performers were more likely to take part.
The Māori King has called for a national hui between iwi to unify their voices in holding the new government to account. Kingi Tuheitia has announced he will host the meeting at Tūranga Waiwai Marae in Waikato's Ngaroa Wahia on January 20. His chief of staff says iwi have voiced deep discomfort towards the Crown's stance on the Treaty of Waitangi. Meanwhile, the College of Public Health Medicine is urging the new health minister not to scrap the Māori Health Authority. In an open letter penned to Shane Reti, the college warns health equity can only be addressed by providing tino rangatiratanga for Māori. The authority is tasked with recruiting kaupapa Māori services, developing strategies to improve Māori healthcare and tracking outcomes. College President Sir Colin Tuki-Tonga says plans to put the function back into the Health Ministry aren't good enough.
That is something that's been in place for decades and we haven't seen any major change in Māori health outcomes.
It's the final day of the Engineering NZ Disciplinary Committee hearing for Alan Ray. His company designed Christchurch's CTV building in the 1980s, which collapsed in the 2011 earthquake, killing 115 people. Ray rejects a commission of inquiry, finding his staffer was unsupervised and beyond his competence. His team argues no professional standards required supervision of senior engineers then. Today, his council will respond to questions filed by the committee. Tori Foo says rumours circulating about her behaviour during a latest drunken incident are untrue. Wellington's mayor says she's seeking help for an alcohol problem. In July, Foo was also accused of drunken behaviour and failing to pay her bill at a popular Wellington restaurant. Foo says she won't entertain allegations about what may have been captured on video.
There wasn't like an incident that I was embarrassed about. It was more that my personal journey has been made public, and that in itself was quite a challenge for me.
In sport, the White Ferns have endured a maiden T20 cricket series defeat to Pakistan. The hosts have endured a 10-run loss to Dunedin, to back up a 7-wicket defeat. Bowls New Zealand boss Mark Cameron is preparing for Commonwealth Games angst. Doubts have increased about the future of the event, with the Gold Coast unable to back up Victoria as a replacement host for the 2026 edition. And Gold Coast forward David Fifita has sustained a partial tear of a pectoral muscle and is in doubt for round 1 of League's NRL next year. I'm Neva Retimanu. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at midday from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.